Continuation of Sigma Boy's story, The Trial of Choice. Welcome back. Today, we return to the story of Sigma Boy, the enigmatic hero who chose the path of loneliness and strength. As we remember, Max, our protagonist, gained his power, but with it came doubts and the dark shadows of his past. What happened next? And what price did he pay for his choice? Watch until the end to find out, as this chapter reveals even more secrets. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next part. An unexpected encounter. Several years had passed since Max became what everyone called Sigma Boy. His life had turned into a strictly ordered routine, training, work, and perfecting his skills. He had learned to live without attachments, avoiding any ties that might weaken him. But one day, everything changed. On what seemed like an ordinary day, Max met a girl. Her name was Lina. She didn't try to impress him or show off her importance. Lina was quiet, but her eyes radiated warmth that Max had long since stopped noticing in people. They bumped into each other in a library, and this encounter became the start of a strange chain of events. Lina saw something more in him than his cold and distant appearance. She saw the pain hidden behind the mask of confidence. And she decided she wanted to understand who he really was. The whispers of the shadow. Max tried to keep his distance, but Lina seemed to find ways to be near him. She told him stories, shared her thoughts, and slowly dismantled the wall he had spent years building. However, with her presence, the whisper in his head grew louder. "She will destroy you," the shadow whispered. "You have worked too hard to gain your strength to let someone take it away." Max started noticing strange things. In the mirror he despised, his reflection became more sinister. It no longer merely watched him but spoke to him directly. "She is your weakness. You chose the path of loneliness. Don't forget that." The trial of choice. One evening, Max returned home to find his apartment door slightly ajar. Inside, chaos awaited him, scattered belongings, a shattered mirror, and blood-red writing on the wall, "The price is not yet paid." On the table lay a note, "Choose. You cannot be strong and open at the same time. You know what to do." Lina called him at that moment, as if sensing something was wrong. Max, trembling with anger and fear, answered the phone. Her voice was warm and soft, but the shadow inside him screamed, "Tell her to leave you alone." The final step. The next day, Max decided to meet Lina. They walked through a park, and she finally gathered the courage to ask. "Max, why do you always keep everyone at a distance? What are you so afraid of?" He remained silent for a long time and then replied, "I'm afraid of losing what I've gained. I'm afraid that if I open up, I'll become weak." Lina smiled and said, "Strength isn't just about being alone. True strength is the ability to trust." Lina's words lingered in his mind, but he knew his path had been chosen long ago. That night, the shadow appeared before him again, taking on a human form. "She is your weakness," the shadow said. "If you don't get rid of her, you will lose everything." The decision. The story ends at the most intriguing moment. What will Max choose? To let Lina go and remain on the path of solitude, or to risk everything for a new life? The answer awaits in the next part. What do you think Max should do? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the continuation. See you in the next video.